Nekamata. My name is Sage Blake. I'm a wanderer, storyteller, artist amateur, and I'm hoping to the gods that this works. Because I've already had to redo this recording once, and that upsets me. Physically. This is 30XX. Essentially take Mega Man and cross it with roguelike to create a absolutely amazing game. I tried playing this yesterday. For record, this is Thursday of the same week in which the Steam Indie Summer Showcase thing started up. And yeah, I tried playing this yesterday, and I had some decent footage, about an hour's worth even. And all of it was unusable, because for whatever reason, OBS decided, hey, we're just not going to record audio. That's something you like, right? Yeah, it's not like you've been constantly and consistently struggling with that for pretty much every game you've played, right? Right. So let me just drop this at your door, then say, have a nice fuck you. That applied to the bat, not... Like, there was a bit where I actually just tried to damage jump my way through all of that, and then I quit. Just to keep going, because I was at like 2 pips of HP. And as it turns out, the way you're supposed to get there is by doing this. It was comedic gold, and I have to completely abandon it because the audio completely pooed out on me, so it rendered the entire thing unusable. It makes me so sad. But oh well. For record, I have not played the prequel to this game, 20XX. I want to buy it for certain. But that's gonna be a bit, and until then, this is the closest I can get to that. Or at least to playing it. By playing its sequel, 30XX. You will notice that the art style is completely different than it was in the original game. That's because the makers of this game decided that, you know what, maybe having bits will be better than 3D models. Also, you can totally destroy this thing that's chasing me right now. You can even jump over it if you're good enough. Or just duck underneath it. And if you do destroy it early, then there you go. You don't have to deal with the mid-boss later on. Yeah, spoiler, this thing ends up being a mid-boss when we get to a stopping point. I'll show off when. But for right now, it's dead. Completely kaput. I guess we could say that I was a real thorn in his side. Yeah, here. You would have been stopped here, you would have had a little boss fight. Maybe I'll show that off with Ace, because I do plan on doing 2 playthroughs for this. And that's a new one. +1 attack damage per level, and also now. Really nice. So the longer a run goes, the more power you get. Really cool. Power that I've seen affects just how much damage your shots deal. Currently my base buster deals 11? Ow. I believe the charge shot deals double that at 22. Yep. You'll also notice that, oh, get down here, bats, so I can properly whip you. You'll also notice that I'm constantly charging my shot right now. There's a power-up for that. As in, like, you can unlock a power-up that that essentially gives you auto-charge. Really handy. And, yeah, I got that in the, bunk footage that you probably won't be able to see because I've deleted it. This also led to an interesting bit the first time I saw it, where I completely died. Ow. I'm about to die. Actually, no. No, my HP is looking pretty good, actually. These bees, they gave me the hardest time, and I don't know why they did at outset. Actually, I do know why. It's because they dive bomb you, and I didn't know what the trigger was for said dive bomb. As it turns out, all you need to do is have them get within a certain range of Ace or Nina, and they'll just automatically fall at the speed of sound just to try and sting you. Unfortunately, someone needs to tell them that stinging doesn't exactly work. Oh my god, I have a shogun. Ew, I have a shogun. Disgusting, I hate this weapon. Can I swap it out? Because I would rather have the base End Buster. No, I don't think I can swap it out. Damn it. Actually, I can! Oh, that is so good, because I hate shotguns. I'm so sorry for people who like them, just... Whenever it comes to a game like this, having something that shotgun fans out in front of me with pitiful range, bad. I hate it. It's mostly because my playstyle ends up being much more focused around, okay, I can snipe this guy from afar, and that will make my life easier in the long run. As opposed to, okay, I'm just going to run and shoot and then everything will die in front of me. It's easier for me, you know? But even then, I am doing pretty well for myself, all things considered. That's what you get. Ow! That's what I get. Okay, okay. That was totally a plant. Little snake in the grass. Anyway. Boss gate time. A little chest to get some cash. Let's check out the shop first, see what I can buy here. And it's hella expensive. All stats way up, huh? Max HP increased, max energy, and full energy. I'm considering that. Increases speed by a lot. Sure. And... Wait, did I junk it, or... I junked it. I hate myself. I hate myself. I wanted to buy it. Damn it. Oh well. Let's get some HP, and get into the boss fight. Our first boss here, out of 2, is the very tepid, well, at first, Zen Primus, Peaceful Postulant. Yeah, about that. This guy ain't peaceful in the slightest. He fires a whole bunch of shots that fan outward, so if you're not careful and observant with how much space you take up, then you're easily going to soak up some damage, and that's going to lead to a bad time. Fortunately, I have experience with this fight. And I should be able to get through it without much of a struggle. I didn't realize that you could actually take down the shields on it, the projectors on his shield. That's really cool. Ow. I'm almost out of health, and I'm gonna need to book it. And toasted. Just saying, that's a really nice effect. That all the cherry blossoms fall when he perishes. Looks really nice. Right, so defeating him, normally in 20XX you would get to choose either the boss's specific power, some nuts, or an extra AUG, but this being the Steam very early pre-alpha demo, that probably is really, really, really buggy, and it is. You only get the boss power. In this case, it's Zen Mortar. Zen Mortar fires up into a shot that deals heavy damage into anything that it connects with. Pew. You can also split that shot by hitting the attack button while in the air. Or rather, the button it's assigned to. Makes it really useful for taking out enemies at very specific ranges. Huh, I didn't know that crystal could actually hurt the shield attackers. That's really useful. I apologize, by the way, if I end up calling these enemies by Mega Man-based names like Batmo or Shield Attacker or whatnot. I grew up playing the classic Mega Man games, specifically on emulation. Rather, the legit emulation that Capcom sold as the Mega Man Anniversary Collection on GameCube. This Glory Zone is nice. That's the first time I've gotten hit by that. Wow, okay. These things fire every time you jump, if I remember correctly. So if you don't want to get damaged, just time your jumps carefully. Hit you. Hit this Batmo. So far, so golden. Take out that shield attacker. And voila, Glory Zone done. Glory Zones are essentially extra challenge rooms that give you a want. Glory Zones are extra areas that can really harm you if you're not careful, but can give you extra swag, like armor parts, for example. In this case, I now have a little extra power, shot speed, I believe it was, and I also have the ability to occasionally erase bullets with my charge shot. I'm sorry? I hit that switch! What are you doing, game? Are you... Well, I did say it was buggy. I didn't expect that I'd be encountering something buggy this quickly, though. Okay, fine. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I actually got hit by that! I actually fell into that. Wow. I'm positively dumbfounded. Like, I did flail with this at outset, but I didn't flail this much. What? Like, specifically, my issue with this area ended up being that I was taking way too much damage from enemies and not being careful. But no, this time around, it's hazards! Why am I failing at platforming? It's fine. It's fine. Something bad was bound to happen at some point. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Come on, me. Actually keep your HP intact. That's gonna be a little tricky to do, though, because we're in the, Oh, I see. No way, I don't see. Never mind. We're at a mini-boss fight. These things warp all over the place, shoot at hex shots that deal a decent amount of damage. There are also traps in the room that trigger whenever you jump, so you're gonna need to be especially careful in order to keep your HP intact. Generally, it's a good idea to stay to the middle and only fire shots whenever you can get an opportunity, like now. The mid-bosses start to smoke when they're low on HP, like right now. And it's dead. Let's take our swag, get going. For all that, a whole bunch of bolts, some HP, armor, that's also nice. And a little energy. Which I don't exactly need because I haven't exactly used the mortar. I want to see if the mortar is decent against this mid-boss. Or the, end boss! That nearly hurt. I'm glad it didn't. There we go. Whew! That got a little that got a little nutty, me. Glad I was able to make it work. That takes care of you. Oh, I have to go down there to take care of the Molinoid? No. Ow. Okay, fine. In that case, how about a mortar? Aw, that was almost stylish. That was nowhere near stylish, me. What are you doing? Alright, go up here. Shoot you out. That's something I want. The Forkulator. Forculator slightly penalizes your power, but allows your shots to spread. I want to equip the Forculator. Why can I not equip the Forculator? Oh, are you kidding? I have a maximum... Oh, that's interesting. So apparently, I have a maximum power level that, in terms of cores, that I can manipulate with. By the look of it, the Forculator costs 3 cores, and with Oxjack's Ken, I couldn't equip it. Fortunately, though, I can equip it now. And I think Forculator plus Shot Eraser is going to be beneficial in the long run. So I figure, let's take it. There we go. Ooh, that almost went poorly. I'm glad it didn't. Because otherwise I would have had to go back and, Right, this room. This room is interesting in that, Ow, what the hell? I thought I hit you. This room's interesting in that there are technically branching paths, but technically not. Like, one branch will... Oh, shoot. One branch will get you some power-ups if you can do it. The other branch just gets you to the end. This is where things branch, and... yeah. Just need to hit that up there. Actually get up to it. Come on. There we go. Let's shoot that again, just to be safe. Perfect. Oh, you have got to be kidding. I had it, and I failed it. It's fine. There we go. Take a jump, take a jump. Hit that, just in case. And there we go. Whole bunch of nuts. Just because you've been giving me a pain. Almost at the end. There we go. Slide through the door. Take notes. Take notes, Capcom. That's how you do a proper door. But anyway. Time to buy something from the shop. Juiced Reserves. Grant 6 armor. Spreadable. No idea what that means. Basic attacks deal more damage. Very useful. I'll have 60 nuts for the Contractor Omega. Oh, I see. Salvage for 2 max HP, or you could take the power-up that's given there. Let's take Juiced Reserves. And... let's take Band of Might. After that, cap out my HP as much as possible. Right, time for the second boss. And he's absolutely adorable, by the way. This guy is named Echo Beast, Slumbering Sentry. He's relatively simple. He warps all over the place, so if you want to actually catch up with him, you might need to use the platforms. But he does roll around on the floor as well, so if you're playing patient, you might have an easier time. Case in point, I wonder, how much damage does this deal? Oh, come on, get over here. 32. It's not appreciable damage, honestly. 60 with that one. Okay, maybe the spread... Is it maybe the, Is it maybe having the, that particular weapon fractal off will make it better? And that was interesting. He just faded out and faded back into existence. And he's dead. That takes care of both bosses that are in the demo currently. Sadly, this is it. I haven't been able to use the crystal wave, though. Slain by nothing. Woo! But yeah, Nina is essentially your box standard Mega Man. She shoots, she jumps, that's about it. This does not work. But there's meta progression. While playing the game, you can collect, by the look of it, green cores, no idea what those are, as well as the yellow diamond things that you've been seeing, and Memoria. These can be used to upgrade Nina and Ace and make them more battle-capable, such as giving them increased amounts of CP, the auto-charge that I mentioned before, the ability to start with 5 nuts at outset, and general commodities like Salvager Circuit, discovering Potentia in the first place. Let's get one piece of those. And then try out Ace. While Nina is comparable to Mega Man, Ace is more comparable to Zero. He has a very spammy melee attack that's really, really powerful, if you can get up the hits. But he doesn't have as much range. He does still have a projectile attack, however, in the cases that you might need it. Boomerang. The boomerang will deal piercing damage to enemies, and it's fairly reliable in many situations. In fact, you'll need it in order to hit certain switches. Whoop. Unfortunately, I still need to be at the back of a shield attacker in order to take it down. There we go. Just because you looked at me funny. Wait for you. Oh, I guess these things just fire anytime I hit a button when I'm in win range. Ugh, whatever. You get what I mean, right? Whenever I'm within range, it seems to fire whenever I hit a button. You'll also notice that I stick to walls pretty easily. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? The wall sticking is very useful, just saying. Hit that. And there we go. Take out the Molinoid. Let's just play this safe. Ooh! That wasn't playing this safe, mate. What are you doing? Hit that again. And mid-boss time. This mid-boss, the Crystal Core mid-boss here is a little trickier as Ace, specifically because he has to get up close and personal to these things. But even then, his sword attack has some upward ability, some upward slashing ability, so provided you're just close enough to them, you shouldn't struggle too much. Voila. Give me this chest. A little more keys. And let's take on this glory zone. Should be relatively simple, or not. Actually, pay attention to the traps, me. There we go. Be nice if I can get some HP from one of these Batmos, but if I can't, oh well. Ow, bad idea, bad idea. Also, strictly a bad idea. I'm almost out of HP. Let's play this carefully, me, please. Charging boosts your next attack. Just saying. Dracopent's Bang. Oh, it's so good. It turns the spammy, It turns the spammy saber attack into something oh so powerful. And make this jump. Jump back to avoid the shield attacker. God damn it. Whew. Glad I made that jump. I could reminisce here. Probably a bad idea. So let's not, because my HP has seen better days. don't know if I could get back there. Probably not. Then again, like, I want to. Considering just how precarious a situation I'm in. Whew, okay, good. Now, don't just walk off the edge here, me, because that's what I did last time in the scrapped footage. Slash these guys out. Oh my god, where is the health? Like, seriously, where is the health? Where is the health? I could do with some healing. Please? Get in the duck nook. There we go. What am I doing? Answer, I'm being greedy. Let's do this again. Wait for the thing. Or it could just not show up for one reason or another. You absolute jerk. Thank you. Wait for that fire. Armor. I need that, I need that, I need that, because it's gonna keep me alive for that much longer. A couple more hits. Alright. Now, time to get back up like this. To finagle with it. Good. Oh, there's no chest up here this time. There is a little bit of randomness in terms of loot placement and whatnot. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Because there's one right here. That'll be better to spend your money on. There's also a scrap recycler. Oh. I wish I had enough money for that, but I don't. Only brass or blitz. What? Let's not try that again, me. Give me some HP. And... You know what? Style regen? Really? Just regen? Not... Okay, that's weird. I thought Ace would have had some cap energy, but I guess not. I don't think that was worth it. But anyway, back to the Echo Beast. How am I gonna deal with you? Because I haven't gotten to this guy with Ace. I guess I have to use the platforms now. Oh no, wait. All set. That milled out a lot of his health. Holy crap. Damn it. Chip out a little more. Oh. This guy's warping all over the place. Over here. And wait for him to come down. Then I should be able to chop him a few times. Like so. Rest in pieces. So now I finally get to, or not, that's new. He gets separate powers. That's interesting. I wonder what this does. I don't even know if it's... Oh, no, wait, it is assigned to a button. So, down and button. That's it. I don't know what it does. Now I know what it does. It gives me a temporary projectile attack on my saber. That's really cool. I wonder if the lightning bolt coming down will damage enemies. That's something to test out. Alright, get down here. Wow, that's actually fairly damaging. And my HP's full, so I don't need that. Alright, and now for the glory zone, right? No? Oh, there's no glory zone. Sad face. I don't want a glory zone. I want to show my might. It does. Oh yes, that's really cool. Show your smite! Anyway. Imagine bullet eraser with the saber. Oh, that would be fun to mess with. But sadly, I probably won't have time to play around with that. I'm working fairly long shifts currently, which is saddening considering that the demos within this festival are temporary. They'll only last for, they're only up for 8 days total, and past the date that I'm going to mark on screen, probably at the very beginning of this video, they're gone. You will not see them again, likely. So if you want to play any game within this festival, now is your only chance to do it, for the most part. And this guy is totally toast. I'm totally toast. Well, I guess I'll be able to actually show off his mid-boss, considering I don't think I can catch up with him. But yeah, he's not too terrible mid-boss. He just mortars all over the place. Fairly easy to dodge. He says as he gets hit, "Don't mind me." And smite! Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. Well, anyway, that gets me a chest full of... Oh, yes. I love spears. I'm going to be saying this a lot, but, well, in future videos and whatnot, I love spear weapons in RPGs. They're some of the most fun for me, specifically because their entire gimmick is, hey, I'm a pokey from a safe distance. And me, I like being safe whenever possible. I'll even sacrifice my damage a bit. I have to. Armor towards pound. Charge attacks and bait. Ooh, yes. Yes. You've given me something dangerous, game. Poke! Poke! I want to see if I can erase... I want to see if I can erase a shot. Oh, yes, that feels so good. But yeah, I love spears, lances, and that type of thing in gaming. Because it's just reach. I'd rather have good reach than good damage, honestly. Or hell, even good defense. If I could keep my enemies just outside of my reach, that's for the better. It's kind of the reason why I play Marth when it comes to, Smash. Crap, I had to scratch. Fortunately, worked out in my favor. And get me out of here. I do have a couple things. I do have one complaint with this game in that the, oh sure, let's contemplate. In that the dash is kind of slow, in my opinion. Compared to how fast you walk normally, it just does not do much for your agility. I get it that some of the upgrades do increase your dash speed and whatnot, but at the same rate, I feel like it should be better. I feel like it just should be better than what it is. And that was actually pretty easy. What is this? I don't think I like that. Like, they're really spammy and do have really good reach, but the spread and accuracy is terrible. You know what? Sure, challenge run it. Whoop. Almost fell to my death there. That would have been bad. let's give these things a shot. So to speak, considering they are shots. I do fire out a lot of them. So maybe the mentality is it's a spray and pray option for Ace, considering he's supposed to be the physical attacker of the two. Nothing up there. Noted. But there likely will be something up there. And I was right. A few more nuts. That almost didn't feel worth it. Actually, what am I saying? That really didn't feel worth it. That was just 3 nuts? Really? That hit me? Really? Okay, game. Whatever. Sure. I'll deal with it. Pew. Some health. And let's see what's in the shop. Answer. Meh. What? I want to see what that means. Does that mean the charger shot? The charger shot? What? Does that mean that the charge shot is even better now? That'd be cool. Alright, let's see just how capable this Lunavi is. Against our second boss. Zen Primus. Peaceful postulates. Yeah, we'll postulate this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I just completely junked him. Oh my, he's almost total. You know what? I'll face tank all that. He is so screwed. I love this power-up. This is amazing. Can I get this all the time? Zen Ascent. Rise, Phoenix. I wonder, I can use it as double jump. That's really handy. So that means I can probably do something like this. Yeah, like it matters. Because that's the end of the demo. And I've pretty much shown everything. Fire whoever built this set. Like, actually set them on fire. Department of Blame. How about no? They did a wonderful job crafting this. And by they, I mean the people who built that set and the developers. Because seriously, this is so worth the wait. Seeing this, playing this, it's so fun. I love it. You could also play this demo with a friend, too. You know, in case co-op is your thing. But for right now, I think that's gonna about do it. Just as a quick notice, the next several weeks will be of Steam Indie Festival content. So if you like this sort of thing, by all means, show your support. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna return to my void. And again, I'll look at